Hello again to all the people who do not watch me, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2. If I remember correctly, we are in the med bay of the Harbinger, trying to get into the fuel line. Yup, that is exactly where we are. Let's make some mines. Or a mine, that works. Toughness is useful. Powers. Oof, do I want dominate mine? It's pretty useful for some conversations. Heal is going to be very useful, but at the same time, great. My headset is low.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Charging battery.
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive...
Recommended I save my game. I don't do the multiple save slots on this game until later on, until I really need to. There's nothing that I can use to better gear at this point. There's no point. And silence going behind me in 3, 2, 1.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless. He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
I've played this game as many times as I have, knowing who Freya really is. This fucking bitch. I'll just keep my plasma torch on so I can stop switching it around and shit, you know? Security 4, stealth 4, repair 10, security 6, oofed. Let's get some stuff made. So when I have the lightsaber, I can actually use it. You can tell that the fire does. You can just show it on the long side. But that's alright. And here comes the fun part.
Tell me you're joking. We are... Alright, but I know I'm gonna regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one, and one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you alright? Damn it, hold on! What happened to you? Huh? Look, if she's in pain, especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides...
Oof. I almost feel like we moved to the
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an... This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we... Huh? How can you even... Alright, well... Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout. Company.
Yep, I knew I was
All right, let's get out of.
There is no time.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, somebody shut that trash. Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have it. That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able.
Then we die here.
Hold on! Well, now that we just killed a planet, because between assassin droid...
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. Because you are the last of the Jedi. Exile or not, the Sith believe the Jedi Civil War destroyed. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen many Jedi. Perhaps. Yes, to aid.
Not like we have...
It is where we... You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that when we unknown... Whatever. True. I do not know. Be silent.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can...
That is...
Look, enough with the...
We cannot hope to... You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again? You are not listening to me. This is... Think. It carries... You're but we...
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my...
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger... I think she was barely keeping it to...
This side of the ship. Nope, other side. Well, that was some failure.
Have you come for more answers? That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us... a power... I do not know. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough. Before the war, Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you. Ask. I would... He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies down. Watch that one. His thoughts are slip.
How's our passenger? Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that. Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course. Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and... I appreciate... Yeah? Well, how much water you get from a stone depends what planet you're on. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation. Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. So? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been... Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Huh. Yeah, unique. Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. All right, forget I said...
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of... Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no... In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be... Yes, that includes you. You are... In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor and...
Hold on. Is there any...
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Good. My men will...
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living... Someone...
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi.
The Exchange, huh?
Hey?
You...
Don't... The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not... Easier for... Come, Jedi.
Hey.
You...
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down!
All right, Jedi. Cooperate.
Come on, Lieutenant. Who is that? Is that Batu Ren?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even... We've arranged for an apartment. You'll be under TSF... Officer, the rest of you... These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be... Again, I'll clear any visitors.
But just to be on the safe side...
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragas facility now.
Now, this is a step up from a...
If there are any problems, let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragas? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it.
We cannot... I must...
Yeah... Why don't you answer the terminal?
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza. Lieutenant Very well.
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to... Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
We should get back to bed. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be...
Yes, take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber.
But to lose so much...
Do not be surprised. In many... You could survive where they could not, simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability.
He has been gone from... Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece? But we have spoken enough of this, and we do...
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you... To further investigate the sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 08. The Ebon Hawk should be... After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with...
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming...
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragas, more Sith could... Still...
Well... Makes sense.
gelfa vadinogan gelfa. Hoisidan gelfa. Tuntuf lava. Vapoilta. Sidan. Tuntuf lava. Rentundas. Hoisidan gelfa. Vapoilta.
Your speech is filled with maybes, and you may be able to help.
Tuntuf lava. Vapoilta. Tuf lava. Linda tuf. Tuf lava. Tuf. Sidan gelfa vadinogan gelfa. Linda tufta. Mikä? Tuf lava.
Mic on.
Alright, I'm gonna end here. This game is slow, but I do enjoy it thoroughly. So I will see you everybody in the next